Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Number 10. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Green. Q. Oh, good on the three. Lakers on D. To the paint. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Back to Cousins. Took by LeBron.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Moments ago, our Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with the coach, Frank Vogel. Doris. Now, here's Porter. Six on the shot clock. Unloads. The shot misses. Here in the first, a little over a minute play so far. Love outside. Number 9. That three off the mark.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Pass to Davis. Q. They get it back. And that one is hammered home. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the inside, Love. Number 10. The Lakers with the rebound.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Q. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 3. And a strong finish with 2 hands. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the Cavaliers call time here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To halt the run, that's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throws.
Number 10.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Green. Q. The Lakers rebound. Davis down low. And he gets the bucket. He's got 10.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Here is Porter. From outside the arc. Coming in the post. Second chance shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And, you know, the thing he might do better than anything else, guys, is bang the offensive glass. I mean, he really works hard at that.
Free throw good, Drummond. And both free throws good for Drummond. The Lakers in the lead. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to LeBron. And here is Green. Now Davis. Three-pointer. The rebound by Kevin Love. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Drummond in the post. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Lakers making a change here. McKinney. Poked away. And they're on the break. Q. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break. The Cavaliers trailing. Number 10. And the basket good. 9 points in the game so far.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
It's LeBron with the drive. Q. Three-pointers off the mark.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Pass to Porter. Takes the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Q. And a powerful one-handed slam. And here's Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And that one's good.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
And so it's the Lakers with it. LeBron James on the wing. Q hits the three-point bomb. 17 points in the game.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Back to Love. Pass to Porter. Inside. Here's Nance. And he goes in for the dunk. Kuzma. And And another three for the Lakers.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Number 10. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers on top. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game? Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And here are the Cavaliers. 6-point game. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Here's Bogdanovich. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
And whereas almost all players go through their ups and downs, Steve, that's not the case with him. He just goes about his business the same way every night.
Back to LeBron. Whiteside Davis. Whiteside Davis. Pass to LeBron. Now McGee. Clock at 6. Whiteside Davis. Q. And the three ball is good. 20 points for him.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
They set the pick. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Bogdanovich. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the middle. Strong with the one-handed jam. Here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. 6 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. So he gets them both. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Bradley. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Here's Bogdanovich. Now Nance. And the rebound goes to Howard.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
And that one's good.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Bogdanovich. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Nance. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 24.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Sexton. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Here's Bogdanovich. The shot is off.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's LeBron. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Bogdanovich. Stolen away. And here comes the break. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And LeBron throws it down. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Bradley. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. And so Bradley nails both of them. Number 55. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Love. And another miss by Cleveland. Misses the layup. That's tipped. To stop the drought. Left side, Love. Shot's good.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
LeBron outside. Q. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 27.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number one.
Here's Bogdanovich. They get it back. Drummond in the post. Pass to Drummond. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
And here are the Lakers. Here's Daniels. Pass to Cousins. Now here is Davis. Here's Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. And another 3 for the Lakers. Back to Love. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 6. Got it off in time. No good on that last second attempt there. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. And so it's the Lakers with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Q. Oh, good with the triple. Here is Porter. It's blocked. Tries to save it.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Q. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. He has 29.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Pass to Drummond. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
LeBron with it. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. 6 points for him.
And also, Steve, I think he's really smart with the basketball. Very smart. When you're playing with him, your only job is to get open, because when you do, and if you do, he'll put it on the platter for you. Room service style.
Poke loose. Out in his own on the break. Here's Davis.
Oh!
This pass to Porter. Number 9. 6 on the shot clock. Love outside. Lets the free fly. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like.
Now here's LeBron. He has 6. Q. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. He's got 32.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Love. Number 9. Now here's Porter. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Q. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And he makes the first. The Cavaliers making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Love. Six to shoot. Drummond in the post. And it's Drummond missing.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
Outside, Davis. Here's Cousins. And here's Porter. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Here's the screen. McKinney. No good from outside. Drummond in the post. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Free throw good, Drummond. And the Lakers making a change here. He doesn't get the second one.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
No good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
Pass to Porter. Number 9. Porter with it. Puts up a 3. Green with the rebound. Now here's Cousins. Outside Green. And the 3 off target. Pass to Porter. Here's the 3. Rebound the Lakers.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Drummond. Blocked. But he stays with it. Pass to Porter. Moves back up. Clock at 6. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. He misses the free throw. The Lakers making a switch here. No luck that time either.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Shot is off.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Another steal. And he lobs it out toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Pass to Porter. Number 9. Tries to snap the cold streak. And the layup is good. He's got 11. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to LeBron. Launches a 3. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Sexton, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Bryant.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Now McGee. Kuzma gets to the corner and buries it.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Sexton, and too long on the shot. Pushing it up. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And here are the Cavaliers. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Five to shoot. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Lakers with possession here. McGee with it. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Howard in the post. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Howard.
He's off on the first. The Lakers making a switch here. No good on the second free throw. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Inside, McKinney. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Q. There's the bucket. Good. He has 38 in the game.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
There's the pick. And there's the foul. It's on Q. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Cleveland with it. Oh, that's blocked.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Count that one.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Sexton nailed from three-point land. Q. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Sexton. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Q drains the three-pointer. And he's got 41.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
They get a hand on it. Sexton. And count it. 2 points for the chance for one more at the free throw line.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Q off target from the baseline.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Sexton cannot hit. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Here is Daniels. Wide open. That's good. 43 points in the game.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Sexton lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that,
he wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Pass to Howard. Here's Caldwell Pope. Fades back. And there's another one for the Lakers.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Sexton. And again, it's Cleveland. Here's Daniels. Wide open look. Offensive rebound. Q. And he banks in the layup. Number 55. Off target with his three. Q. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the wide. It could be a three-point play. And the Lakers making a change here. Lets it go from deep. No good.